There are very few companies out there that can put out games that give me a childish sense of whimsicality and can make me feel legitimately hyped for a game's release. I feel like if there's any company that does this the most, it's Nintendo. I mean, they got Breath of the Wild, Odyssey, Smash Ultimate. I remember picking up all of these games at store and playing them for countless hours after I got them. And Link's Awakening looks to be the next in this chain of great games. Seeing that the original Link's Awakening was seen as one of the best games of all time by many, I assumed I would absolutely love this game. I'd never played the original Link's Awakening. I was going into this completely blind. So, can Link's Awakening stand up to these aforementioned behemoths? I mean, it's good. I mean, it ain't up there, but it's still pretty good. Link's Awakening opens with this amazing cinematic. In an anime-style cutscene, Link is shown steering a boat through some treacherous waters. He is barely able to steer the boat while a storm roars above him, the waves become incredibly unruly. There is no music, just the sounds of the boat creaking, the waves clashing, and the storm raging on. Then, out of nowhere, lightning strikes Link. He washes up on shore as the game switches back to its original in-game art style. A girl finds Link washed up on shore and proceeds to try and wake him up. This is how you do an intro! Everything about this intro is amazing. That slow pan up to the mysterious mountain revealing the scope of the mountain and the classical tunes coming in. The first time I saw this, I got goosebumps, and Link's Awakening continued to bewilder me. The game's art and craft style is one of the best in a video game. The porcelain-esque design of the characters, these weird references to Mario with enemies like Goombas and Cheep Cheeps, the sun reflecting off of the characters' heads. If you steal from the shop and then go back into the shopkeeper will do this. This attention to detail is one of its best qualities. Another amazing aspect of this game is its soundtrack. I mean, you got Telltale Heights in here like... Then you got the Wise Owl coming in here and doing that thing where it circles your head like... Then you got the boss fight music and it comes in and goes... I mean, I liked every tune in this game. Okay, well there was that one, but every other tune in this game I liked. There's also a lot of side content. You can explore the game's scenic world, the shop is easy to navigate, the dungeons and puzzles prod your imagination, the fishing, and you have this stupid claw machine that's about as reliable as a real-life claw machine. Combat, which may seem deceptively simple at first, gets so much more fun as you progress and get a bunch of different moves added to your arsenal. But where the game struggles most is due to its outdated game design. The game has a lot of cryptic missions where it will give you little to no help on where you're supposed to go. Take this mission for example. So basically what I had to do was get into this castle and get this guy's 5 golden leaves that were trapped in the castle. So I tried to get in there by moving some stuff and maybe breaking the door down, but lo and behold, nothing happened. So what was I supposed to do? Well, apparently I had to go all the way back to the starting area of town, then play this claw machine and get the Yoshi, which it's a claw machine game. It's yuck. So once you get the Yoshi doll, you have to go through this insanely long trading sequence where you trade the Yoshi doll for a ribbon, then trade that ribbon for some canned dog food, then trade that canned dog food for some bananas, then trade those bananas to some random monkey, which you'll most likely mistake as an NPC in a normal run, then the monkey will put you a bridge to the castle. But wait, you thought you were done? No, the only way into the castle is this one specific random bush, then finally you'll make it. A lot of older NES titles and Game Boy titles are built in this, and it just makes them incredibly unfun to play. I mean, this issue could have easily been fixed by adding an indicator in the minimap where you're supposed to go, like they had in Breath of the Wild when you had a mission active. Luckily, you have this phone booth, which gives you hints, which sometimes they'll actually help you, but other times they'll be like, have you tried bombing suspicious areas? There's also a lot of backtracking in this game, like you have to do a long trading sequence, or you'll forget an item that you didn't know you had to get and have to go back and get it. Plus, there's a lot of smaller issues that plague this game that eventually stack up, like not being able to stack up items in the shop, so you have to buy the bombs one by one, or an underwhelming final boss fight. But you know what part of this game is actually fun? These dungeons. While sometimes they can contain those aforementioned cryptic elements, these puzzles are solvable. They'll make you use your imagination to come up with solutions. Alongside that, you have these sections where you're like, what? How do I get over there? And then you come back with the item you need and it's like, boop, 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 boop. This is the type of gameplay that I like, and it's really fun and engaging. And despite all my gripes with this game, I still enjoyed it. I give Link's Awakening a 6 out of 10.